Hi everyone, Choice here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. I came on to send my condolences to the people of Tanzania, to President Magufuli's family, Magufuli, who has transitioned just a couple of days ago. Here, a great man who spoke out knowing what it might cost him. But he did it anyway. And I just am bringing this up for you all to, this message is for African Americans, Africans, the diaspora, all of you, the descendants of Africa, and even those of you who are not descendants of Africa. This is a real moment for all of us to take a look at what's happened here. I talk about get your mind back, get your mind back, get your mind back. Magufuli, President Magufuli, didn't allow the push of certain type of news to get to his people. He decided that he would seek the truth and share the truth with his people. And in doing so, he managed to move a nation, his country, into knowing that they were completely free of this thing they created. This is about the power of the mind, people. This is about the power of the mind. This just doesn't happen in Tanzania. This is a global thing. He had his people know that they were healthy and strong. They had no need for any of that was created by others. And so they've managed, with their borders open, after they reopened, to completely have a country that was healthy and strong. Free of what everyone else said was necessary to overcome this thing that they created. He took the minds of his people, hear me good, to a place where they actually believed that they were safe. Like I tell you, time will tell. If they get in there and start feeding the people news about stuff, then you will see things come to be something very different. Mind over matter, people. Mind over matter, mind over matter, because his people believed they were safe from this thing. They were safe. They believed it so much so that even with their borders open, they were still free of this thing that they created. This is the power of the mind. This is what people don't want you to know. This is why they push certain narratives to get into your mind so that you can believe it and then create the prophecy. You see? This is a perfect example of that. Take your mind back, people. And whatever narrative they are pushing, turn your head. Don't give it any energy. These people gave it no energy, and it could not thrive in their country. This is the power of the tongue. This is why they're looking for ways to bring up all kinds of things to get control. This is what this narrative is all about. Remember about the keys, and I speak about the many mansions or the many rooms within the mansion. You hold the keys. The only thing for your key to open the lock of another mansion is to rise to that frequency of what you prefer. To bring your level of belief and knowing into what you prefer. You want a healthy, clean slate free of all of this stuff? Feel it in your heart and mind and believe it. Believe it. Don't doubt it. You see, if they can lock your minds into a narrative and keep you there, they can take over your soul's purpose and have your soul doing their bidding, have you do their bidding until there is not much of you left, until your life force energy is gone. Now there isn't anything to fear because, like I said, the ball is in your court. You are not a victim in this. Never, ever, ever, ever see yourself as a victor. See yourself as the victory, the victorious one. All power is with you. Change it. Just the same way as those people made up their minds because their president, Magufuli, told them the truth. And they believed it with their whole heart and mind. Their country was protected. People, I'm telling you. You too must do this. You don't need any of that stuff. That's another narrative. Use your key, lift your vibration, use your key and walk into another room in that mansion, walk into another mansion altogether. It's your choice. It's your choice. So this is the beauty of all of this. This is a perfect example so you can witness the power of the mind and the heart, so you can see it firsthand. You saw it firsthand. And yes, it cost him his life. But no one has to know what you are feeling and thinking with your whole heart. And when we all come together on the same accord, this is the key, people. All power is with us. Make a decision. Stay true to it, stay true to it, stay true, and don't look back. Don't try to figure out what they're doing. Because that's in a whole nother room. You'd actually have to go into that room to do it. I mean, if you want to go peek and see, hey, as long as you keep your vibe right and you keep yourself vibing at that place where you prefer to be, it's all good. President Magufuli. That's a testimony. All you have to do is make a decision what you will believe with your whole heart and mind. And that will be your reality. That will be your reality. Sure thing. Much love. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Please share. Much love.